Hey there, welcome to day 31 of our 7th Get Up and Go Challenge. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Today we're going to have a quick recap, not a quick recap, a quick finale to the challenge. I will come back and do a question and answer in a couple of weeks. I'm traveling for the next few weeks, but I will collect questions, and after that I'll pop on and do a Q&A, answer all of your questions, any questions that you have, give you a chance to play with the SOAP framework. I actually have a little card here I found in my notebook. Play with the SOAP framework, written backwards, for a couple of weeks and try it on. See where you're getting stuck, see where you're having challenges. But today what I like to do with the last bonus day of the challenge is go over all the different areas and aspects of our life and rate it again on a scale of 1 to 10. We did it at the beginning of the challenge. I can't remember exactly what day we did it on, but it was in the first 5 or 6 days of the challenge. We said, all right, how do I feel on a scale of 1 to 10 about my life right now? Actually, this is February's challenge, so I'm looking for April. I don't remember what day. It doesn't matter, but we created a scale, 1 to 10. 1 being horrible, really struggling with this area or aspect of my life. 10 being the ultimate, awesome, best possible outcome you could ever imagine. You're already there and achieving it. So this time through the Get Up and Go Challenge, we did 9 different areas and aspects of our life. We did physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, communication, and confidence. We had a communication and confidence this year because it's 2 areas that I find that are foundational to the people and to myself, honestly, that we need to pay attention to. If our confidence is strong, if our communication skills are honing and always improving, it positively impacts every other area and aspect of our life. If we're struggling with our communication, if we're struggling with our confidence, it also negatively impacts any area or aspect of our life. So our challenge today is to look at, and just take a minute, it only takes a minute or 2 to do this, rate on a scale of 1 to 10. How do you feel physically? Physically, I'm traveling, but I'd say about a 7. I'm feeling pretty good. Mental, I'm traveling, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'd say that's about a 7 as well. Emotional, again, I'm traveling for the first time since 2019, so it's exciting and fun. And emotionally, I'm feeling happy about that too. Spiritually as well, I would say it's probably 7. Relationships, 6. Financial, 5. Contribution, 8, 7 or 8, because we're just doing the Get Up and Go Challenge, and I feel like that's a positive contribution. Communication, an area I'm always challenged of working on, but I am doing a coaching program this year, so I feel like it's going to ebb and flow and continually improve. So I'll give that a 5 or a 6. And confidence, again, 5 or a 6. So now what I can do after I've rated that is I can go back to the beginning because we wrote it down, remember. I'm actually going to look, and it was on this is not even there yet. That's why I can't find it. Day 5. So on day 5 we rated. And let's see, I said 5, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 7, 5, 5. So mine have changed a little bit, but you can go back and you can see, did using the SOAP framework change how I feel about each area and aspect of my life right now? And just, it's a snapshot in time. I always date mine. I dated mine May 1st, May Day, happy May Day, by the way, because I want to be able to go back and see over time, am I progressing? Am I going toward a 10 or am I going away from a 10? The times I look and I feel like I'm going away from and I'm going down in my rating, those are the areas that I'm going to work on the most. I'm going to consciously pick and choose. If, for example, I'm coming out of a little bit of a cold, if physically I was feeling worse, I would consciously go through the SOAP framework and do a couple of things to start making myself feel better. Like take cold medicine, take however you say that oscillocopinum word, or take some of the other zinc and vitamin C products that help us to get over colds faster. I would drink more liquids, lots and lots of fluids, get more activity, get more fresh air, whatever makes me feel better physically if I'm feeling like I'm slipping in that area. I encourage you to do the same. So that's all we're going to do today. Rate yourself, share in the comments below one area that you feel like you've improved in, or that maybe you haven't improved, maybe the number hasn't changed. 1 through 10 doesn't give us a whole lot of flexibilities. I personally like to use pluses and minuses, or plus plus or minus minus, to show that I'm the direction that I'm going. It's up to you. It's your scale. It's your tool. Make it work for you. that's it. I thank you for joining us on this Get Up and Go challenge. Obviously, I'm out of my element. I'm traveling, and whenever I'm traveling, I get honestly a little discombobulated for the first few days, especially as we're traveling around from place to place and having different experiences. Everything's in different places, but I use my SOAP framework to get myself comfortable more quickly and easily. If you have not yet gotten the SOAP framework installed in your subconscious so that it becomes automatic, all you have to do to make that happen is practice. Practice using it on little small decisions, on little areas and aspects in your life, and little changes and challenges that pop up. And pretty soon it becomes automatic, and you'll just automatically be using it on bigger and bigger challenges and changes that show up in your life. And pretty soon it doesn't matter if it's COVID, or if it's a relationship that ends, or if it's the loss of someone or something that you love. You'll start to use the framework, and it will automatically guarantee that you get better results after the change or challenge than before you experience the change or challenge, because your subconscious is now working for you, not against you, just bringing up stuff from the past that might not necessarily serve you. Go out, have an awesome day. I will see you soon. Share your questions below, and I will do a questions and answer. I'll let you all know when we're going to do that. It will be probably 2 weeks or 3 weeks down the road. Have an awesome day. Take care. Thanks for joining me. Bye. Get up. Go do this. You got this. Bye. Practice.